Hello everybody. So welcome back to Voracious Living. So this video is going to be a little bit different than the last couple of them have been. So this is completely unscripted, and normally I write the blog and then I do the video based on what I wrote. I haven't written any blog and I haven't written any outline either. I filmed and I wrote my blog on Friday and I had it all done, and then I really feel like God wants me to go in a different direction because he kind of wrecked me today in the best way possible, and I just want to share with you kind of what happened through that encounter. So I guess just to give you a little bit of a backstory. So this last month started off really great. It was a good month for me, and I had a schedule that I stuck to. I read my Bible every day, which just actually just really fed my spirit every morning, and I felt more energized and all that. So it was great. Something happened, and I just with somebody, and it really affected the way that I was viewing everything and handling myself, and it wasn't good. So I slowly started getting off my schedule. I stopped reading my Bible every day. I was kind of frustrated, and all those little things that in hindsight probably shouldn't have gotten to me as much as they did, but they did, and I can't take it back, and it's okay. But I was really anxious these last 2 weeks, and they were not the easiest for me, mainly because I cared too much about what somebody thought about me, and not enough about what God thought about me. He wasn't my main focus, and it's amazing how anxious I can get when my focus went from this to, oh hey there, not God, you know. But anyways, so that all happened, and I've been feeling very stressed about you know, kind of from my last vlog or blog or whatever, it was called The Trusting Process, and the trusting process never stops. It's not something that I can just solve, and I've been working on it, but just trusting God with my future has been something that's super scary for me. So there's just a lot of things that were building up, and I knew that it wasn't healthy, and it wasn't the best for me. So all that was true until about 10 o'clock this morning. So I was during worship this morning at church. I have never felt God's presence there so thick. It was amazing. It was just wonderful. I just wanna live there. But I had just breakthrough in so many areas where God was just talking to me, and my need to perform well for other people just fell off my back, and I don't have that pressure anymore. And all the things that caring about what other people think about me has just been something that I've had to cope with. I'm a people pleaser by nature, but it is not it's not God's best plan for me, so I'm working on it. But that just fell off of me, and I realized that my focus should be on God alone, and it felt so redirected, and oh, it was beautiful. Oh, I just love it. I feel like I've just been soaking in that moment all day long because I just don't want it to end. But I had something happen to me. So that all, I feel got solved during worship this morning. Me and God had a long talk, and I'm ready to get back in the rhythm of things. I don't need to focus on somebody else when I could be focusing on God. And it's, I'm so happy right now. I can't even tell you. But since I was about 7 years old, my passion has been for missions and missions work, and I kind of let that go after the age of 13, because I was freaked out of being a missionary. Okay, I hear stories, and it does not sound easy. It is not the easy way out. It is not the easy life. Okay, and so I have just talked myself out of it. I've been wanting to go on some mission trips here and there, but I've always told myself you know what, mission trips here and there are fun, they're good, but I don't think I could be a missionary. God debunked all of that today, and I have decided that I'm gonna pursue missions, and I'm gonna be a missionary, because all I've been telling myself over and over again today, and all I it's just constantly there, okay, is if I don't live my life for God, what is there to live for? Because there's nothing else besides living for God. And what living for God looks like to me is being able to show other people who have never even heard his name before, no idea he exists, showing them the love of God is what gets me excited, and it's what gets me passionate, and that is what living for God looks like for me. And I was redirected in that today, and I feel freaked out, not even gonna lie. I feel so scared, but I also feel like this is so what God wants me to do, and I'm just gonna embrace it, and I'm just gonna go for it. But I'm a little scared, and that's okay. But I just want to encourage you guys to really go after what God has placed on your heart, especially if he placed it on your heart at a very young age, like he did for me. And I would just encourage you to really go after it. Come say hi. My little sister Sadie just came in. This is Sadie. She's almost 9 next week. Yep. So anyways, that's Sadie. We love her. But anyways, if there is something that has been on your heart for so long, and you feel like it's always just been there, but you've almost in a way ignored it, like don't ignore it anymore. God wants you to go after it. This is confirmation, just to go after it. And oh my goodness, I'm petrified, okay? I'm freaked out, but I know that this is what the next step is for me, whatever it looks like. And it's gonna be really, really good. So with all that being said, I just wanna bless you in your dreams, and I just want to let you know that, like, it's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to be afraid, but do it anyways. Don't let the fear get in the way like it did for me. And all it takes is one moment, like what happened to me this morning, one moment, and the anxieties of those last 2 weeks are off my back, and I have so much excitement for the future. And it happened one encounter with God. So you are one encounter away, and yeah, so I just want to bless you in that. This was unscripted. This hopefully wasn't rambling too much. But yeah, I'm really excited for what God has in store for me, and I guess I'll keep you updated. But yeah, I feel like this is just what God wanted me to share with all of you today, and it was very last second. It's kind of getting dark out, and I just felt like I needed to. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments or anything like that, feel free to go to the contact me page on my website and just send me a message, and I'll get back to you. And if you don't want to do that, you can also DM me on Instagram or Facebook. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful February, and I'll see you in March. Hey guys, so I'm sorry I look absolutely crazy right now, but I was just writing my blog and realized I didn't add something to the video, so I'm doing it now. But this week I just want you to sit down, get a pen and paper, whatever you gotta do, and I just want you to ask yourself, what does living for God look like for me? And just see what happens with that.